Welcome back to the channel, guys. Finally got the truck back up and running. I do have one slight issue, but that's going to be squared away pretty quickly. It just has to do with the transmission shift actuator. It's that simple, but everything is back together. We're good to go. So, yep. Next on the list is probably this thing. Yes, you're looking at the radio. So I'm looking at an Android radio, 9-inch screen to go in here, and I'm really thinking about going ahead and just going for it. So probably here in the next few weeks I will do that. Right now I'm busy with trying to put together my four-wheeler. You know, living in the country, when you go to put your trash can to the edge of the road, I honestly think it's a waste of time for me to have to fire up this truck just to roll a dinky trash can to the edge. But as you can see there, the truck did not want to go in reverse, and the truck has a hard time going into third because third and reverse actually share. They share something. I can't remember how it works, but the gearing is like shared, or the sprag or something like that. But yeah, I just have to get that accumulator swapped out. It had a lifetime warranty, that's why I bought it. So I'm gonna send that back and get my new one. And if my voice sounds a little jacked up, it's because I've been sick. No, it's not COVID. And no, it's not the new one that's going around that everyone's, you know, acting crazy, in my opinion, over. But I am getting better, and I've just been doing home remedies. I haven't been getting shots and injections and vaccines and all that stuff. I don't agree with that, but if that's what you want to do, more power to you. I say to each their own, you know, but I'm not going to sit here and force my beliefs on anyone, and I would expect the same in return. But anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm trying to get my four-wheeler up and going because there's a lot of reasons that I would need it around, especially around here. One is taking the trash to and from the driveway, which is where we just came from. It's pretty good ways. Yes, I am slightly lazy, so I'd rather take it up there with the four-wheeler. And then, of course, I have kids, so of course they will enjoy it in the future. After I get my four-wheeler squared away, I want to get my motorcycle squared away. The four-wheeler, I almost had it squared away today, and I ended up snapping off some screws flush where the magnet goes with the it's part of the stator. I snapped those screws off flush, so I'm trying to reach out to a neighbor of mine to see if he still has a bolt extractor. I need to get a bolt extractor kit myself so I can stop depending on other people, because I've learned in my almost 40 years of being on this planet, quit relying on other people, because you will be sadly disappointed. Yes, you have those that can help you when they can, But when it comes to, when you're trying to get things done, especially on your own time, do not rely on anyone else. Rely on yourself. That way you can get things done and you can make sure it gets done right. But, yeah, like I said, that's all I've got going on right now. I'm going to get the Android radio. This radio, there's nothing wrong with it. So this radio is actually going to go into my wife's truck because that radio has issues. It's a cheap little Walmart radio. I can't remember the name of it. It has like a weird numbers. It's not like a... I don't even remember what name brand this radio is, but it is a name brand. I don't see a name brand on it, but it's like a JVC or something like that. I don't remember. But that one over there is just that cheap Walmart radio that anyone and everyone can buy. So since there's nothing wrong with this one, I'm going to put that one in that truck over there. The Android radio will go in here, which will be awesome. And of course it'll probably cover all of this up here because it's a 9-inch. I've seen the 10-inch screens, which they're great and all. I believe this one's like a 7-inch. So the 9-inch screen will probably be just as big as this framing here, because I don't think that the new one comes with this stupid trim piece. So you connect it on the back. There's a couple of videos of people installing it, so I'm probably not going to make a how-to video on that. But yeah, I'm super excited about that little upgrade. And then of course get the accumulator swapped out, and then this truck will officially be back on the road. So I mean, it's movable. I can start it up. I can still make videos because this truck is the star of the channel. But I've got to focus on getting other things squared away, like my four-wheeler, my motorcycle, and I have a bunch of other things. Like I've mentioned in the past, we are going into ranching, so we will be starting a second channel, and I may dissolve this one into it. I don't know. It's not anytime soon, but really I don't feel like juggling 2 different channels, when really if I have a ranching channel, things need to be fixed on the ranch. So it would only make sense to just have the one channel. And I may convert this channel into the ranch channel. It just depends. I mean, I may start off with a secondary channel, see if I gather more subs and more people that view, and then I may just dissolve this one, and hopefully all of you guys can go over to the other channel. Again, I don't know how that's going to turn out. That's in the near future, but as always, thanks for watching. Later, Gators.